students. Today I'm going to show you how to use Microsoft PowerPoint. Remember that we'll be using PowerPoint for our artifact project. You're going to choose an artifact that has to do with your family's history. Take a photograph of it or have a parent email me a photograph. If you don't have a photograph and you can't email a photograph, you can bring it in and I'd be happy to take a picture of it for you. Remember that you must ask your parents' permission. In order to use PowerPoint, we're going to start here at this little icon that has blue, yellow, green, and red. That's the Start menu. We're going to click Start, and then we're just going to scroll up to Microsoft PowerPoint. Click it once, and PowerPoint opens. There's a lot of features in PowerPoint, but I don't want you to worry too much about those unless you really want to. I'm just going to bring this down a little. On the Design tab, you'll see you can make your PowerPoint look lots and lots of different ways. I like to keep things simple, so I'm going to choose this first design. And I'm going to title this My Artifact Project, and I am Mrs. Myers. The best way to add a new slide is to click just below your first slide and right-click on the mouse and click New Slide. You'll see right here there are different things you can add to the slide. So I'm going to choose My Artifact. And then I'm going to come right here and choose this little thing that looks like a photograph of mountains. In the Documents library, see right here where it says Documents, I'm going to go to Family Artifacts. And I will have made sure that all of your pictures are in here the right way. This is my artifact. It's a photograph of my father while he was in the military. All I did was double click and it added the picture to the slide. So I have my artifact, which is one of the requirements of your PowerPoint presentation. You have to show your artifact. Now I interviewed my dad about this artifact, and I came up with two really interesting things. The first is that my dad was only 17 years old when he joined the military. Whoops, let's get rid of that. And the second thing is he went into the military because he liked explosives. So I'm going to come here, right-click, and choose New Slide. See here where it says Click to Add Title? I'm just going to say Interesting Fact. My dad joined the Army at age 17. And I'm going to come down just a little bit. See if I can make this window a little smaller, a little bit easier to manage. And I'm going to add another new slide. Interesting fact. My dad joined the military so he could blow things up. I thought that was a really fun and interesting reason for my dad to have joined the military. And the last thing you have to have, and this is super important, I want you to pay careful attention, is this last slide. What the artifact means to me. And I had to think really hard about this because it was my dad's picture, but what it means to me is that my family has military background, that we respect and appreciate military service members, and that we believe it is a good thing to serve. You're going to go to the File menu, click Save As, and you're going to get a little box. I want you to use your name. My name is Mrs. Myers. And that is the end of the presentation.